Okay, hi, welcome back to the Off Plus Show. My name is Miri Okoto, and today we're going to talk about why so many investors are investing in Dubai real estate. Because I'm sure you must have heard by now that Dubai is actually a
Exactly.
hotspot when it comes to real estate and investment. Today in the Off Plan Show studio, I'm joined by a good friend of mine. His name is the Boss, has great experience in the real estate business. He does both secondary and off-plan real estate. We're going to talk about why Dubai has quickly become one of the best areas for investment in the world.
Pleasure to be here.
Well,
Thanks a lot.
how's it
Good
going?
to see you. Long
Good to see you,
time.
man. Yes. Welcome to the show. This is going to be a section on its own, so we're going to be doing this at least every now and then. Okay. So yeah, boss. First and foremost, why do you think Dubai has quickly become one of the best areas in real estate
First
in
of
the world?
all, in my own opinion, it's international and diverse country. I mean, overall UAE, they are welcome to any kind of nationality.
Yeah.
So it's a diverse. You have a lot of entertainment around, so
Yeah.
you can find and enjoy your life in any moment. So this is one of the biggest point where you can move freely,
Yeah.
and you have like all type of nationalities. So it makes
Yeah.
easier and much more interesting to invest and live even.
Yeah. Actually, it's a great point because a lot of people want to invest where there's, it's just a melting pot of so many cultures, and it's just not one culture you can find here. So that also brings opportunity for businesses and what have you. So another great point that I think is one of the main reasons why people invest in Dubai real estate is tax, right? So a lot of investors want to invest where there's low tax. You already know that in Dubai, we used to have zero taxes. We still have zero taxes on real estate. However, there's a 9% corporate tax, which businesses have to pay
Yeah.
when they have a profit of about 375,000 US dirhams, I believe, right?
But it's still manageable. It's 9% comparing to other countries.
Yeah.
It's still nothing,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
own opinion.
Yeah. So taxes also plays a huge role when it comes to investing in real estate. Because just imagine after you've made your real estate investment, you have to pay a leg and an arm to the government because they want huge cut of your profit. But here in Dubai, you're not paying anything in taxes. So I think that's one of the main reasons why an investor would choose to.
Yeah, here we need to highlight as well that for the property rental income, exactly, you don't have to pay anything. So that's one more point to remember and highlight here.
Yeah. What else would you like to add
I
on?
mean, yeah, I find out recently about the most visited spot in the world. It was surprisingly and shockingly Dubai Mall. Can you
Yeah.
imagine? So
Yeah.
it was like crazy amount of people,
Yeah.
which was like for the last year fact. So Dubai Mall was one of the largest and biggest places that the
Yeah.
people have visited.
Yeah. So this also came as a surprise to me that in the entire world, I would have thought that maybe it would be like the Eiffel Tower, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be the most visited place in the world. But surprisingly enough, it was Dubai Mall, a place that I just park my my car and go to work, right? So, I mean, Dubai Mall has become this big place that everybody wants to visit. And to us, we just see it as, another mall,
Exactly.
nothing new. But I guess the fountains are doing a
No,
great
man,
job.
but each week there is entertainment, especially near the Dubai Mall, the dancing fountain. There is
Yeah,
always one of the entertainment cultural. Either you can find Japanese, from India, or so you can entertain and
yeah,
enjoy the moment there
yeah.
for sure.
And you know what that means? If Dubai Mall is, one of the most visited areas, that means that your business will do well in Dubai Mall, right? Because businesses also depend on the footfall that you get in a certain area. And if businesses are doing great in Dubai, that will also mean that real estate will do great, okay? Because real estate always follows population, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally because number of the visitors it's increasing by year and year, and of
Yeah,
course we have five-star hotels here. You can
yeah,
find any type, but still, some people they prefer to stay in a hotel apartments or hotel apartment. Exactly, right?
yeah,
So they look for your units where you
yeah,
going to buy it and make it as a Airbnb for
yeah,
the short-term rental. So
yeah,
this is the clear point for you to consider.
yeah. Also, another reason why investors would consider investing in Dubai real estate is because of the transparency and ease to invest in real estate here in Dubai. Because when you come to Dubai and you want to invest in real estate, all that you need is your passport, right? Your national ID, which is not even really mandatory, but yes, your national ID of your residency, your email address, and your phone number and the down payment. So that's all that you need to invest in Dubai real estate. Some companies might require you to fill out a KYC form, for anti money laundering.
No, actually, it's must.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are for the good money, guys. So
Yeah, yeah, we only want clean money.
exactly.
So yes, this is one of the reasons why some investors would want to invest in Dubai real estate. Because imagine just going to some random country, say in Europe, and you want to buy real estate, and you have to sign all these forms and documents, and after that, you still have to pay tax on top of that. But here in Dubai, it's
Yeah.
very easy, it's streamlined. All that's required is just your passport, your email address, your phone number, your national ID, and the down payment, and that's it. So you don't need much when it comes to
It's easy,
investing.
like it's just a matter of the time. It's like half an hour you will take to sit to understand the papers, and that's it.
Yeah,
Not more than that.
yeah.
Believe me.
I asked a couple of my friends, how long does it take you to close a deal? And my friends in the UK says that it takes about 2 months. In France, it takes maybe even longer because you have to involve a lawyer and all of these things. And to me, that's just unacceptable, right? Because I'm used to closing a deal within 12 hours, in one sitting.
And I also heard about the UK, whenever they are reselling, for example, right, on a resale market, you have to check all the transaction from whom to whom it was sold, and
Yeah.
you have to ask the history of the property. But here, you can just go online and check property history.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Easy.
Everything's online, it's transparent, guys. So you don't have to pay a lawyer to do all this background check. No, none of that happens here because everything is transparent. People do things the legal way. Nobody's gonna, scam you or cheat you. So everything is done in a way that you can see. You don't have to do a lot of investigations. As long as I meet you and I want to buy a property from you, I put in the cash, he submits his interest, and we sign a document and we complete that at the trustees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it's pretty much straightforward. What do you have to add on that, boss?
Now I want to highlight about the golden visa opportunities.
Right. And talk to us about the golden visa.
So
What's
see,
the golden visa?
previously you should, for example, the property, if it will cost you 2 million, you will be eligible for the golden visa, and golden visa will give you allowance to sponsor your wife, your family, and even if you have
And,
domestic,
and,
yeah.
and how long does this golden visa
It will be eligible
last?
for the 10 years, so it should be the property should be on your name.
Right.
So even if you're going to renew it, you don't have to pay anything. Still, the requirement will be the same. Property should be on your name. So you should be the owner of the property. Then you can renew each 10 years your golden visa.
And how is this golden visa going to you know, benefit an investor who is
Actually, yeah, you have
Dubai and France, for example?
no, you have a lot of space and freedom to do any kind of business here in Dubai, yeah, in whole entire UAE, because they
Yeah.
are supporting with full support UAE government in order to give you startups. So they are open to any kind of business here.
Yeah.
And also, they removed previous inquiries. For example, if you're buying a property, you should be completed like 1 million, and then you can apply for the golden visa.
Yeah.
Right now, what they did, you can buy even off plan,
Right.
ready, doesn't matter. You have to do the minimum down payment, which is developer or your buyer is requesting.
Yeah.
You will put it, and then with the papers, you will go to immigration and
Yeah.
then tell like this is my property, I bought it, this is on my name, I would like to proceed for the golden visa. That's it.
Yeah. In simple terms, a golden visa here in the UAE has so many advantages. It allows you ease to say, for example, start your business if you are looking to start another business in Dubai. It makes it easy for you to own property, multiple properties here in Dubai. It makes it easy for you to conduct everything that you want to do in Dubai because you can easily open a bank account, right? You can easily rent an apartment. You can easily, get insurance and all these other things. You can easily set up your business because you have the golden visa. So if you're a busy man and you're flying in and out of countries, right? The golden visa could be something interesting for you if you want to set up another business or expand to the UAE market.
Yeah.
Right? So that's also something to look at, and one of the reasons why so many investors are investing here in Dubai. Now let's move on. Another great reason why so many people are investing in Dubai real estate has to be the high return on investment and
Definitely.
high capital appreciation. Okay, so I hear some people in the UK say Dubai is getting 10% ROI. I'm also getting 10% ROI in the UK. But then again, I tell them, how much do you keep? How much do you
Exactly.
keep, right? So here in Dubai, your profit is your profit. It goes straight to your pocket. You don't have to, share that with anybody. You don't have to pay taxes on that. And also, on top of that, there's just not too many expenses that you have to pay on your property.
It will be only the service charge where you have to pay for
Right.
your gym, swimming pool, and maintenance of your
Or your property.
yeah, of your property. That's it.
Yeah. And also, you remember a boss mentioned that Dubai Mall was the most visited area or building in the whole world. That also means that you will get high return on investment because of Airbnbs. Airbnbs is now a big thing. So many people are doing Airbnbs, short-term rentals. That means you're just gonna make a ton of money because if 100 million people willing to visit this small spot of the city, imagine what they would do when they want to visit the beach and all these other areas. That means if your unit is positioned strategically in these areas,
No, for
yeah,
me, in my
you can make
point
a
of
lot of
view,
money.
yeah, why you will consider the Airbnb, I mean, apartment, normal one, you can do more thing comparing to hotel apartments
Yeah.
or hotels. You can bring your guests easily. It's much more easier. For me, I can move around easier in apartment comparing
Yeah.
to hotel itself. I feel more comfortable in apartment comparing to hotel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it makes also easier and better to go for the Airbnb.
Yeah. What do you have to say is another reason why so many investors are coming here to Dubai to invest in real estate?
And look, one more important point that portfolio of the investments are diverse here. For example, if you have a 500,000 US dollars, no problem, we got you. You have 800,000 US dollars, we got you. Starting prices here, you can find any. For example, even
Yeah.
minimum 200K, yes, US dollars, it's
Yeah.
required for the studio. Then it goes onwards, depends on your preference, what type of the property you would like, where you would like, and what type of quality you are looking for,
Yeah.
purpose. So there are many aspects that we have to know in order to give you the best options that available here right now to invest. But it's diverse again. Yes, you have really good choices around Dubai.
So there's like something for
Everyone,
everybody, yeah.
everyone.
Whether you
Yes,
want the expensive penthouse or you want the
definitely.
cheap studio or somewhere in the middle with your family for a townhouse or a villa. So there's something for everyone, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
one more additional thing, not only Dubai, for example, Abu Dhabi is also going to be next boom for the next 5 years. And already Ras Al Khaimah right now is booming
yeah,
because of the upcoming Bin Casino.
yeah.
So Marjan Island itself,
That's going to be the
yeah,
first casino in the Middle East,
exactly,
guys.
first.
So inherently, all casinos, all major casinos around the world have made a killing. All right, all the properties that are around that casino usually make a lot of money because the people who go to spend time in the casino are wealthy people, right?
Exactly.
You don't see your average Joe going to the casino in Vegas to drop $10,000, right?
Exactly. And the
Yeah.
big developers are going there.
Yeah.
Emar, Aldar. So you can find any type of property there as well.
Yeah.
So it's diverse again.
Now, another reason why so many investors coming here to Dubai, the UAE, to invest in real estate has to be great location, right? Globally. If you look at Dubai in the global map, I have the map here, right here, Dubai should be somewhere there. Dubai is strategically positioned in a way you can get to Africa. Where's Africa? You can get to Africa or Asia or any other part of the world.
Just like a
So,
3 4 hours, like this, right?
yeah,
Three
yeah.
four hours flight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's easy to travel between Dubai to the US to, Europe to Asia to Africa. So if you're a businessman and, you have businesses in across all these continents, you might want to look at Dubai as your HQ, your main office, right? Because
Yeah.
you can easily move around.
And additionally, for this your point, golden visa, guys, 2 million, and you can travel.
Yeah, yeah,
Golden visa,
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, so golden visa is actually a big deal. It allows you ease to move around. So if you have the golden visa and you're in Dubai, you can easily move between here to Europe and any other place. So Dubai is strategically positioned. What do you have to say?
Yeah, additionally about secure life here, for example, it's safe. Your kids,
Yeah,
your night outs,
yeah,
crime rate is like so super low. You don't hear it. Even if you hear, you might hear some small stuff, which is like
yeah,
comparing to your countries right now where you live,
yeah.
it's a nonsense, believe me.
You might overlook security as a factor, but when you're really rich and you got a lot of money, your family's safety is your number one priority, right?
Exactly.
Look at places like Chicago. Chicago has an amazing city, but just people just can't live there because every other day there's somebody shooting a black kid in the street, right? Look at places like Ukraine. Ukraine is a beautiful country, beautiful women, but you can't live there because there's always bombs dropping over there,
Yeah,
right?
current situation is like drastically dramatic. I
Yeah.
understand, but yeah, again,
So having a stable security really matters a lot because also you remember I told you that real estate follows population, right? So when population runs away, real estate investment also runs away. So it's important to have great security, and Dubai is one of the safest places
and yeah, especially
in the world.
yeah for your kids as well. I mean, if they have want to any kind of international school, it has a lot of to offer. Universities, more than 50 international. So yeah, it's like really safe country.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And schools here go with great curriculums. You study great things. There's no,
It's not about one
nonsense
curriculum.
being taught in schools,
They
right?
have like a lot of diverse options,
Yeah.
American, US.
Yeah.
So you can choose.
Actually, by the way, that is a great point, because some people are moving their kids from France, believe it or not, from the UK to here, Dubai, just because of the schools. They're saying that they're being taught things that they don't like in those other
Yeah,
schools.
especially yeah, we know
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't have to explain further, but
Yeah.
if you're an investor who's looking into that, then you understand what I mean. And here in Dubai, believe it or not, it's actually harder to open a school than open a big conglomerate business here in Dubai. It's even harder to open a school because there's a lot of scrutiny to open a school.
It's a lot of paperwork,
Yeah.
believe me, a lot.
So there's a lot of things you need to pass through in order for you to qualify to start an institution, and that's great because you get to be assured that your family, your children, are having the best education. And education really matters a lot when people are relocating to invest in real estate because of it.
For example, in the US, how they are deciding to move to any kind of new home, or when they are choosing where they're going to move, right? First of all, what they will check, the school.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it's good, if the people are like their kids are safe there,
Yeah.
they will move. Otherwise, no.
yeah,
So here, any school you will go, you will love it.
yeah.
This is number one choice.
And there's no shootings in
Yeah.
schools. There are no ridiculous things being taught in schools. It's just education. Schools should be for education, and
It should be fun.
yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes, it should be fun. Yeah. So that's actually one of the reasons why people are investing here in Dubai. Another factor why investors are really, really moving to Dubai right now to invest in real estate is because of its political stability.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So there's not a lot of political, turmoil. Things are fairly stable, right? The leaders, are not, too extreme, or what's the right
I
word that
mean,
I'm looking for?
by geopolitical situation right now, UAE most of the time it's neutral to
Yeah,
most of the
yeah,
conflicts around the world.
right. Yeah,
So most of the people, that's why they deciding to move here, their businesses, headquarters, because of the political stability.
yes. You
Whereas
said it better. Yeah.
whereas the currency is like stable, no one is touching the economy.
Yeah.
It's stable.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna wake up and the dollar fluctuates.
Yeah.
So that's good. You're not gonna wake up and the leaders are in some controversy. You're not gonna wake up and your country is going to war with another country. So that's really great. The political stability actually plays a lot when you want to set up business in an area or invest in real estate, because you want the market to not be interfered by outside forces. You want the market to remain stable, neutral, and prosperous. So that's actually a great point. Yeah, what do you have to add on that?
And yeah, lastly, I want to highlight about the vision of whole UAE, how they are looking at the things, how they want to progress. As a matter of fact, that the country itself, it's 30 years, like around
Yeah.
30 years old only, and within this small of time, just
Yeah.
look how long they came. So there
Yeah.
are a lot of room still for the developing, progressing.
Yeah.
And just for a example, Expo City, you've
Yeah.
seen how they built it on
Yeah.
sustainability, right?
Yep.
It is like phenomenal.
And it was
how they
really
built it.
fast.
Yeah.
About 6 years it was done. The whole infrastructure,
Yeah.
from train stations to stadiums and domes and road networks.
Yeah, as a tourist, I know you would love to come here, spend your time, but as a resident, for us, we feel sometimes we are not like feeling that much greenery around here. But what's the vision of for the Dubai land side, it's make it more green. That's
Yeah.
why right now you see a lot of projects which are coming up as villas, townhouses. So it's a great point and thing to consider when you're planning to move as a family. This will be like #1 choice.
Yeah, great. And to wrap it up, I think one of the main reasons why people are moving to Dubai is because of its young population. That means you will always have great people who want to work in your company. The population is not old, right? So people are willing to work. That means you will get profit also for your businesses and investment. Young population also means that people want to set up family and grow. So they will be looking to, have real estate in down the line and start families. So that's also a main point. So there's a lot of potential and room for improvement, like you've said. So you don't. How you invest in real estate, you go where there's a lot of room so that you can make a lot of money in the future. You don't go where it's already developed.
Establish it.
Yeah, it's already established, so you won't have much room to make your
Yeah,
return. And
first come like whenever there is a new launch for, especially for the new communities, that's a time when you have to, you must. I'm telling you and repeating you again, you must to invest. Why? Because first, second phase, that's a time when you're going to get like really good offers. Then it comes like third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So whenever they're going to complete the project down on the line, and that's the time you have to pay the remaining amount. That's the time when you're going to feel and get really, really great capital appreciation.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's all the time we had for today on what he's discussing. We're gonna, do another video to, dive deeper.
Definitely,
On that. And from our side, myself, my name is Mirio Koto.
My name is Abbas.
Yes, I hope you like this video on why everyone in the world is coming to invest in Dubai real estate.
Thank you for watching.
All right, amazing. This is the Offline Show. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Amazing.